everybody, another day here in the test zone. We've got all sorts of new stuff we're going to be talking about. Today it's going to be me, JPEG, and we got some others around here. Let's go down the list.
Wait.
Yeah.
Me, comma
Wow.
JPEG?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're gonna mention me.
JPEG. No, JPEG. And then
For those who don't already know.
we've got Flacco, Lucas, and
Sir.
yes. And then we've got for today's guest, we're going to be showcasing Spiro.
You say my name wrong, bro. Sparrow.
Whatever. Spell. You know what?
You've known me since I
Either. You know what? Either way. All right. All right. All right. It's because of the Pokemon. All right. Shut up. Anyways, today, what have we got? What have we got? All right. So that new Uzi vid. Ooh, she's got that new snippet because he said it was for a new song, right?
Oh,
Now,
yeah, so someone was recording him doing the music video, and we were all roped up to be for a song on Eternal take, but apparently it's for a brand new song.
Did
and
you see that? Did you see that one picture? It was on Uzi's website. Where
Mhm.
it was for Perfect Love Tape 2.
What?
wait,
Yeah,
what?
I can send the screenshot.
I heard
Like,
someone
Send that,
saying
send that.
something about that. Is that true?
Like it was literally on Uzi's website. I don't know if it's gone now or anything, but I can get the screenshot.
Yeah,
But-
fucking screenshot.
My speculation is that new snippet is for Love Is Rage 2.
Love is Rage
Would
2 or
be-
Perfect
I
Love
mean fucking Perfect Love Tape 2.
say.
Possibly. I mean, he says it's for a new. Like, it's for a new song, though. And I mean, the thing is that when you play that shit, it sounds like something with Cardi. Like, I hear.
They did. Uzi did clear up that they don't have beef.
Right,
They kind of
right.
ways, but when they were talking about where the Cardi features were, Cardi just said that Uzi said he didn't know where Cardi was.
Right.
I'm guessing. Eventually they have to make up, but I mean I've
Whatever it
heard
is,
from
yeah.
Around the I've
Oh.
heard from around the Vine that Cardi is not the, I guess,
Big
more
type.
normal type of person. I guess he moves funny.
Well, I mean, obviously, the motherfuckers had, like, 12 bags of weed and guns and other pillies and shit. I mean.
No, but I'm saying
Didn't
like
we
he
talk
moves
about
like
that on
as
the
a
last episode?
person.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. Yeah,
Callback.
that's true.
But I've heard that people have like stopped being friends with him because of the way he thinks, like the way just that he acts. I mean, like just think about it. Like his boy is still in jail. The guy that he got arrested with from from last episode, that like he's still in jail.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, he kind of left him in the dust, dude. That's fucked.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, bruh, what about your homies? What about, like.
But I feel like Playboy Cardi and Uzi are in the same that they feel like they just don't have any real friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't call them friends, but they know they're not real friends.
Yeah, that's true,
That kind of
because.
circle, that's super common too.
Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, you know, fame and money make people think differently, whether they want to admit it or not. But, like, I mean, sure, maybe it didn't change their personalities, but maybe it made them more aware to, like, oh, people ain't going to be as real
Like,
as they were because I've got
Watch
money.
their back and stuff.
Like, it doesn't necessarily change them, but it changes the people around them. It changes their
Oh, yeah.
status to their people around them, you know?
MGK is one of the people who actually talks about that a lot. Like, people around him changing the way and riding with him because he has clout, because he has money.
Right,
As soon as that kind of goes away or he kind of dips off, the people just dip, try to find something new.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
it's super
I can
easy to
imagine
fall
how
into
many
that trap.
people. I can't imagine how many people decided to leave because of his whole stupid beef with Eminem.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
he got
Yeah.
completely like left in the dust, and he's talked about that too in his interviews. He's talked about how like everybody really kind of left him. It was like, all right, this guy's done for. He's kind of over.
Yeah, man.
Kind of hype for.
Kind of sucks, man. He gets a lot
Yeah.
of hate, but he is at the end of the day he is talented.
Yeah.
Like he's better as a
facts.
And it's
rapper.
like,
Like,
he is a person. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right. He is.
Like, come on.
Speaking of Cardi, though, Drake dropped a little snippet with Cardi
Right.
Or it could be someone who sounds like Cardi.
So, I mean, well, supposedly, supposedly it's Pain 1993, which leaks supposedly. This is all supposed, I guess. We're gonna keep it supposed. Leaked back in January.
Cardi title. Like
Right.
Cardi or Uzi title.
Oh, totally, dude. It's totally sounds like a V-Lone type thing. Like,
Right.
I could see that being on some like V-Lone shirt, like Pain 1993. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a thing with Cardi and Drake.
That's weird to me.
And Drake's been previewing all sorts of other music. Like, I don't know. Drake previewed some drill stuff, and I was just,
No.
Really there for it.
no, I'm not there for it. I'm not there for it. He's too soft, boy. He's too soft for like the drill branding and style.
Yeah.
Like, he is not Pop Smoke. He is not Pop. Drake is
Also,
not
was
Pop
the
Smoke.
perfect advocate to bring that into the U.S. and normalize
Yep.
it.
I think he has. I think his legacy hit hard enough that like it really left an impression on people to want it to keep going. And don't get me wrong,
There's
props to
definitely
Drake for
kids
wanting
in,
to.
I think
Yeah.
there's definitely gonna be a bunch of kids in Brooklyn or,
Oh.
or just somewhere in New York that are gonna feel inspired by pop, and hopefully they say
Yes.
something good in the future.
I-
in a couple years'
100%.
time.
God, I believe it. I believe in it. I believe in New York. I believe in a lot of it. I believe in the headstrong,
Coming up.
very, you know, I like. There's something about New York where it's like that struggle to survive in an urban jungle. It just, I love the music that they put out, the work, the art. It's fucking awesome, dude.
And,
Like Sheck. Look at Sheck. Sheck West,
I
baby.
forget he's from New York.
He's from Harlem, baby. Like, hard gang shit. Yes, gang shit, dude. He is hard. He is hard.
New York just moved different. Like,
Yeah.
you can tell there's so much creative energy there. Like LA, you can like it's there. Like you don't really
Right.
you feel it, but like you just know it's there. New
Mhm.
York, it's like okay, these people really move differently.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, I
Um,
can't say anything about LA. I mean, I literally never. I mean, I
LA.
listen to some rappers from LA. Like, I mostly listen to East Coast
Yo,
rappers.
shout out to LA. LA, I fucking love you, LA. You're beautiful. I love you.
I do LA.
I fucking love you,
Yeah,
LA.
so-
I love you, LA. I love
take,
you.
Take the crime rate down just a little.
I love you, LA. Crime rate and all. I don't care. I love you.
I'll take you for what you are, LA.
Speaking of American cities, those Travis Scott Jordan 1 Chicago's. What was the hype around that? So I guess,
I knew it was
Mm.
April Fool's bullshit.
yeah, not getting released, of course. Lots of people were really hoping, dude. There was a lot of people really hoping,
They stuck
actually.
around after April 1st, like,
Yeah.
A lot of people kept continuing the rumor, so they were like, "Oh wow, is this really happening?" But
Right.
at least on the bright side, we're gonna be getting another Jordan 1. It's a satin and snakeskin black toe. Actually, no, satin and snakeskin OG Jordan 1. They don't know what the exact colorway is, so there have been a couple mock-ups flying around. But for the guys who run in a little bit of smaller feet, it'll be lucky for you guys because it's only going to be a women's size.
See,
Facts.
let me bring up something how I feel about Travis Scott shoes. I was actually gonna get the SBs before the whole hypebeast thing happened with them, and like, they fucking sold
That's
out
the thing.
in the first night, and like I didn't get a single chance to get them, and I was pissed because like those were like the only like Travis Scott shoe I was actually interested in. And
Dog.
then, like, the hypebeast just had to come along and just.
They saw him wearing some Stussy dunks.
Yeah, yeah,
And they just completely creamed.
yeah. No,
Literally, the market
honestly.
exploded on dunks after he did that.
Yeah, no, they totally did. Like, I was just like, when those shoes dropped, I was like, finally, a Travis Scott shoe for me. I mean, but dude, for real, they're fucking comfy. Like, come
Dude,
on.
They really are. That tongue.
Yeah, dude, the tongue, it has kind of like, I don't know how to put it, but it's got,
Newer dunks are a little more. They're a little more tighter fit.
yes, they are.
You know that older dunks, they fit a little like looser, more comfortable, I guess.
No, yeah. They've got like these elastic bands on the inside connected to the tongue. It's
yeah, and it
so,
pulls them down. But
yeah,
the older
it
ones
keeps
have
it,
that
it
too,
keeps
right?
it,
Well, I mean,
well,
some older ones.
really keeps it in shape though. Like it really keeps it to like holding its shape, which is the best part.
Because I have a pair of Shadows that came out pretty recently. I don't
Yeah.
know, there's something about them. I think they're a little bit more sturdy.
No, yeah. No, dude, these are such great shoes, and they're going for such exorbitant prices. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm just so glad that like Dunks kind of have their spot back in the mainstream, I guess you could say.
But I mean, it deserves. For me, it's like part of me wish they stayed a low key shoe.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
Now they're not like they're not being shown love for the reason that they should. They're only
That's
being like
right. That is
celebrity
true.
versions.
But I'll take what I can get, man.
I hate when a shoe gets popular because a famous person wore it.
Yeah.
Travis
It's kind of
don't,
irritating.
And then that's just the end of the
Like,
story. That's it.
Travis could literally fucking wear anything, and like fans would just go and like.
Oh yeah, we eat that shit up. We eat that shit up,
Yeah,
baby.
Travis could wear a dress, and
Travis
somebody
could
would
wear
just
a
be
fucking
like,
like he could pose in a picture naked with nothing but socks on, and Hype is like, yeah, I want to get those socks.
yeah, let me
Let me.
let me get those balls to the wall socks real quick. Travis wore them.
I just his comments flooded with "I want to be those socks."
What the fuck?
What I do to
It's
be
true though, like
to
I
be
can
his
imagine-
insole for a day.
I can imagine fans doing that type of shit, bro.
Yeah. Yo, okay, hold up. Alright, so we found out today actually that we lost another member of the rap community, Mac P Dog, a member of Shoreline Mafia.
Peace.
Rest in peace to that man and everybody around him, showering them with love, blessings, and just, God, man, that is just, it's not.
We gotta stop gun violence in Los Angeles, especially, man. There's just
Everywhere,
something
man.
about-
There's no, man. Kids
many
getting killed ain't right. You know, I know some guys who like performed with these dudes here in my hometown. Like
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Sleeko boys, they're fantastic. Love those guys. Stay Rico Gold, Fulio Sleeko, J Dog. Those guys are great. They've worked with Shoreline, and I'm sure they're. I can't even imagine for them right now. It's man.
It's 2020.
Damn, it's hard, dude. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, it's still 2020. We're only 4 months in, and we've lost
4 months in.
Lost so many people.
Not even
It just-
like
it
in the
hurts,
last
bro. The rap
since
community hurts.
since I have been in college, since I was like 18, we have lost Peep and X and Juice and way just
man.
too fucking many, man.
I-
Just too fucking many.
I'm still so pissed that Juice is dead.
All in the span of like I discovered these guys then, like was
Yeah.
in my college
It's like-
days, and right as I get there, they also just
A year later, they die.
horrible.
It's-
Absolutely
it's just
horrible.
shitty because those guys all really brought great
Something
things to the
different.
community. And it's so sad because like that the community is getting smaller and smaller,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels like
Yeah, the
we're
rap-
losing more people, and it's just
Because
The
in
rap
all
community
honesty,
needs
they're
to make a change.
yes, it does. And in all honesty, those artists we've lost are irreplaceable because like if you try to fill in that niche, it's just like, oh, you sound like Juice. Oh, you sound like Peep.
Yeah.
Like it's
Tokyo
hard.
Revenge.
Yeah, it's hard, dude. It's hard to fit into that niche that they leave behind because they did it so fucking well, and it's just not fair.
Yeah. Because now, honestly, when you try to go through SoundCloud now, you find so many
Yes.
people that
Juice
are trying to
and
emulate
X.
Peep and are trying to emulate X and trying to emulate Juice WRLD. It's like
It's
it's just
insane.
crazy now how much you see the influence in such a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely crazy. All right, but today let's turn the vibe around a little bit. All right, so now today is going to be the Way Back Wednesday episode. So we're gonna be talking about some old albums from 2016. We decided.
One of
I was
hip hop's golden eras.
Oh man, 2016, baby, so fantastic.
I was 16 years old, dude.
Oh man, I was 17. 2016 was like I was an upperclassman in high school. It's fucking perfect, dude. It was a soundtrack
I was
to the
just
best
starting
like
high
high
school.
school movie ever, dude. It was insane. abso insane.
Dude, you know what's funny? Freshman year, I don't remember a single thing from school. I just remember
Mm-hmm.
like the different moments of when I was listening to music and what I associated with.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm gonna be like in 2016. During the summer, I would be like every single thing I would be doing, like Lil Uzi Vert versus the World would be playing in the background. Like I know that's not what album we're talking about, but that's an iconic album of that year.
Oh yeah.
Like,
All right, we're
it's
gonna.
literally one of the best albums ever made.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna start off with Western Road. We're gonna start off with Western Road Flows. Oh geez, no, I didn't mean to start in the middle.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be covering 3 different albums. If you didn't already know, that's what we're doing.
Oh
we're
yeah.
gonna be going through Views, then Blonde, and then to wrap it up, we're gonna go through Life of Pablo. And so we picked 2 songs from each album, so this kind of goes a little smoother.
Oh definitely.
So,
Man.
Any of these, but I'm hoping we pick the good ones.
Yo, but like, okay, in hindsight now that hindsight's 2020, so it's time for some looking back. It's time to look back. Hindsight. It's time to look back in hindsight on some of this music. Honestly, 2016. For 2016 though, this was a pretty good ass album. Like I remember being hyped up for this and actually being like, yo, this is something gonna be more like Take Care, something that's a little bit older style Drake. Like I dig it. It's more smooth than what he put out with the previous years, you know, if you're reading this as too late.
Yeah. Considering he was doing bangers for what a time to be alive and
Right.
reading this is too late, you know, like it was a good slowdown. And I still remember being that kid who had Spotify and couldn't listen to it for like a month because he decided to do that big Apple.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
never forget that.
Yeah. And you know what's a really good cut off of this album? A really good cut off of this album is Child's Play.
Yes. For one of the most iconic lines in.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I lived that line. Oh my lord.
I don't care, that's one of the most light-skinned lines ever. Why you gotta
Bruh, it's...
You know I love to go there.
I said, bounce that shit like, whoa. Yeah, bounce that shit like, whoa. Dude, oh my god, it's...
These songs still hit.
They aged so well. They honestly aged well. They weren't, like, people didn't catch on to this album when it first came out. It got bad reviews, honestly. Or, like, meh reviews. But as it's gotten older...
Bangers, you know?
Right, they were expecting that, yeah.
Turnaround, but as time went on, like, people came around to appreciate that. There's
Right.
a couple of Drake classics on that album.
Bruh, this
Like,
one...
I DJ'd the bar in my college town, right? And, like, I'll still play some of these every 1-2 weeks. It hits. Everyone's singing along. Like, this album is one of the defining albums for Drake, I would say.
Yeah, dude. Because I think Vine was still around in that time, so definitely, like, people were pushing Drake's song real hard on there, so there was that definite culture boost within the hip-hop community.
Vine's still around then?
I think so.
Damn,
I thought
like...
I don't... Let me look this up. Hold on.
2014 to 2016.
When did Vine die? Because I was a Vine kid.
Oh, when did Vine die?
Vine died December
2016.
15, 2016.
You're right.
Damn.
Yeah, that there was 2016 was a really weird fucking year, man. And this album kind of, this album is kind of
I remember
like,
the memes on Vine for when if you're reading this, it's too late, and a whole bunch
oh
of
dude, I remember, yes. I remember a lot of that. I remember so much of that.
And if you look at, like, this is like a little bit off topic from the album, but if you look at the people who came off of Vine, like the really successful people, Shawn Mendes, Luke Combs, like for a music standpoint, so many
That's true.
talented musicians came off of Vine.
That is true.
Yeah,
It's kind
a
of
lot
weird to think
very
about that though.
People also made it on Vine.
And over onto
there were some funny
YouTube.
people.
And over onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Pause.
Hey, I will fight you on that, bro. I'm a Logan Paul fan. I will fight you on that.
Spiro,
I think
you're
the
losing my
worst person
respect
to
as you
ever come
open your
off
mouth.
Vine was AJ Collins. He's a sin to the
Bruh.
alternate community.
That's funny.
Didn't you transition over to music?
Oh, I
Ooh,
don't know.
Lily Pons?
Yeah. She
I have
released
no
a
idea.
Song or something, or a few songs, I think.
Oop, whatever.
Not.
What's the next damn album we got next? What's the next 2016 throwback bangers we got?
We
I think.
got Blonde, which I'm gonna cover.
Oh,
because
let's
this
cover
album
some Blonde.
It's a crying classic.
Okay, give me just a
There's two songs
second.
that I wanted to cover, and I had to put this on my list, which is White Ferrari,
Oh yeah.
because you can ask any Frank Ocean fan if you ask them what some of their favorite characters favorite songs off of Blonde, they're gonna say White Ferrari, or Nikes, or Nights even.
Or Nights, yeah.
I've heard Nights, yeah.
Nights is definitely one of the songs that stuck around for a real long time. But I think we decided to go with hey Lucas, you pronounce it since you wanted to crucify me how I pronounced it last time.
Siegfried.
Siegfried,
Mhm.
which is a perfect. I think White Ferrari and Siegfried being back to back, they're both really good pickup songs. I think they actually really good. Like they go hand in hand together.
Yes.
And
I'm
then
just
that
looking
like
at the titles.
they read that intro violin, you kind of just
The
know what's
pad.
about to happen. As
I
soon
remember
as it's
Blonde was the first R&B. I'm calling it R&B because it is R&B.
yeah, it technically is under R&B.
Yeah, it's listed as pop on Apple Music.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, like
Isn't
that
that
was
weird?
that was one of the first like R&B/pop albums that like I could listen to for like hours. Like I remember fresh sophomore year when I was actually in school, not out of school because of what's going on. Um, and like I was like I would be listening to like Frank Ocean at like any point I could get, and like the only album we bumping was Blonde, because that album was like the vocals on it was so good, and what was one of the other tracks that we were gonna look at?
Pink and White.
We're gonna either talk about Nikes, Pink and White.
There's quite a few on here we could do.
Ivy was really good. I still listen to Ivy.
Which one should we also showcase, my dude?
I don't know. I listed my 2 songs.
A great album altogether.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I've
Yeah,
heard this
and-
shit before. What the hell?
I'm still mad that Frank Ocean didn't submit it for the Grammys, even though I know he's against the Grammys. I'm like, dude, it definitely would have won it.
It would
It would
have.
have gotten yes.
Well then, okay. Let's be honest. The Grammys, like, up until when they gave, actually no, giving Igor best rap album was dumb because
It's not a rap album!
It
Yeah.
wasn't a rap album.
Not at all!
It should have won something for it being a good album, but just not best rap album. And he called them out too. He's like, yeah, these guys definitely.
It's almost like a.
because I'm black, they named it a rap album.
It's weird because it has a lot of disco fucking things in it. It's weird.
Yeah. They heard Uzi and Playboy Cardi wrong.
And soul and other things. Yeah.
I mean, like with Blonde, I mentioned this on the last episode. Blonde has like so many like hidden features in it. Like on Pink and White, there's like Beyonce does vocals as the outro.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
in at the end of Pink and White, I just imagine being on some beach, sitting with friends while there's some girls singing on the beach.
You definitely have the summer vibes on that
But-
song,
and you-
right? Like,
And you guys are just like, and you and your friends are just listening to it while laughing, like, you know, sitting around there laughing,
Mhm.
while scrolling through Vine, looking at King Vines.
you know what's
Right.
crazy is that like that song with such a positive like most songs on Blonde that have such a positive attitude. There's super hedonistic lyrics. Like Nike's is super dark and stuff like that. Like it's literally based around I think it's based around Heaven's Gates because they wore the Nike Decades and stuff like that, and he named
Right.
it like that for a reason.
And he says shit like R.I.P. ASAP, R.I.P. Pimp C.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy. And he said R.I.P. Trayvon too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I remember that.
everyone was like surprised when he said R.I.P. ASAP.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I wasn't surprised.
Everybody's.
I was actually kind of surprised, and then later on, he ended up being really cool with ASAP Rocky and stuff. So
But yeah,
I find that pretty
because
dope.
ASAP Rocky, not ASAP Rocky, Frank Ocean is on Purity on Tested.
Right.
Yeah, but that was like a year after Blonde or something like that. It was like 2017 or 2018.
2018.
No, it was 2018. That's what it was. Yeah.
All right. So for the next album, we're gonna be
Life of
looking at.
Pablo, everyone.
Yeah, there we
Life
go.
of Pablo.
Yes.
The best
Finally.
album ever created, in my opinion. I know other Kanye fans would disagree with me by saying.
I mean, every fan.
Every Kanye fan would say it's my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and they can suck my dick. Because
I like the hesitation. I thought we were going to go with member.
Should I say it? Nah,
No,
I have to.
no,
But yeah, whatever.
I was like, can I say that? But no, fuck it. Basically, that album is like to this day, whenever I listen to songs like 30 Hours, that's one of the featured tracks that we're talking about.
Yep. Got a plan.
Like, when Kanye says, I remember rapping for Jay and Cam, a young producer just trying to get his clothes off. I remember being nervous to see Victoria's Secret till I pictured everybody with their clothes off. That is the best lyric I've ever heard in my entire life. like that. I think that's why 30 Hours is one of the best songs ever made. I gotta stop saying shit like the best song ever made because that's an entire opinion. But
Yeah. It's your favorite song ever.
like literally, I could fucking just talk about this album all day because it was my first Kanye album too.
Yeah.
Really?
Surprisingly, because a lot of people told me that they started out with either Jesus or Graduation.
It was actually my first Kanye album.
Yeah, like this because I remember listening to this album because like a lot of my friends were into Kanye. I was like, fuck it, I'll probably just get Kanye too. And like I listened to this album. I heard everyone's heard Father Took My Hands, but like the beginning track Ultralight Beam with Chance the Rapper's
With Chance the
vocals,
Rapper.
yes.
One of Chance's best verses, by the way, in my opinion.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's the best.
We're gonna
feature
play
of all
that.
time.
Chance.
That's the best feature performance of all time. The thing about it is like Chance was like he was singing and rapping at the same time, and it pisses me off when people call Chance bad because like sure he dropped the garbage fire that was the big day. The album
It was a
where
sin.
where he sang the 80s.
Dude. Yeah, I loved Coloring Book. That's easily my favorite project from Chance.
It just
Yeah.
Kanye was able to bring so many people together on that album. Like
it's crazy that he could make people like Travis and then also make people like Chance.
Fucking
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
it's crazy.
He literally made a song with Chief Keef when Chief Keef was 16, and Chief Keef was like, Chief Keef was on
Chief Keef wasn't 16.
Chief Keef, when he was 16, he made a song with Kanye fucking West, and like,
Yeah.
I think a lot of people to this day don't like remember or realize that Chief Keef
They don't
was
recognize the fact that happened.
Yeah, like a fucking Chicago drill rapper was collaborating with a fucking at the time. Was he a billionaire when Jesus dropped? I think he was.
I don't know.
He might have been close. If not, then he was close.
I think he was
And,
close
like,
at that
just
point.
The fact that Kanye he can just bring all these on fucking SNL he had The Weeknd and on the
Yeah.
on the
And then he had that
unreleased
weirdo ass outro on it.
on the unreleased first draft, he had Travis on there, which
Right.
is
Well,
mind
the
blowing.
beat was originally Travis's song,
Yeah,
and
and like
they traded for "Piss on Your Grave."
yeah, and,
Yeah.
another fucking track, another standout track is Famous, which everyone knows the history behind that song.
Oh
And
God.
Oh boy.
with the recent fucking leaked phone call of not recent, like 3 weeks ago, where like
It's like
we're
2-3 weeks
talking.
ago.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what's funny? I still don't care who was right about that situation.
I don't. It's funny because I don't
Yeah,
You
either.
know who made it.
So today's showcase, we've got a special guest here. We've got my buddy that I've been working with on music for a very, very long time. We have Spiro. Spiro, what tracks are we going to be? What tracks are we going to be showcasing, my dude? What do you got? What do you got to show off and talk about?
2016.
No, your music, your stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
this is your
hello.
artist showcase, man.
Hi guys. So I got some stuff coming up. My debut album is dropping on May 22nd.
What
Super cool.
what track should I be playing right now? Should I be previewing?
Pull up Daydreams. Or actually, because we're on the topic of rap, go to my the remix of MGK.
I am not on your SoundCloud. Hang on.
It was dope.
All right, so here. Let me pull up your damn SoundCloud. Why is this taking so long?
Just blaming
Sphere.
the management for not letting me post it on Spotify.
I'll have a talk with your management.
No, not mine. MGK's.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Which one is it? Where is it? Yeah, I think I'm okay. Yeah. So what made you want to do this song specifically?
So that song means a lot to me. I really relate. That's the only song I think I've heard that I truly relate to, like every single lyric in it. I think everybody goes through those times of like thinking, hey, I'm gonna mess stuff up, or maybe I'm just not up to par. Maybe people around, I'm gonna mess it up. The first line is, I can mess this whole thing up in one night.
Mm-hmm.
We all go through that. And it was one of the first remixes that I started to work on when I really started the album.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish this because I kind of want to make the album very similar to that sound, you know? And I thought it would like inspire my music off of the album.
Yeah.
And it was so fulfilling to do. It's probably the best track, original and remix that I have released right now.
Mm-hmm.
The album has a lot of fun stuff going on.
Yeah, dude, this is sounding really good. Yeah, I'm hyped for your stuff.
It's gonna be good. It's like melodic bass, dubstep, pop punk kind of vibe, kind of album. It's called Discovery. It's about self-discovery, kind of finding yourself, and I'm really excited for people to hear it.
Yeah, no, yeah, you've been working on your stuff for a long time. You've been working on that album for God knows how many years now, I think.
A while. It's been a while. I've pulled up drafts and like little stuff that I was working on back in like my senior year of high school that I just never finished, like little melodies and stuff. I'm like, okay, maybe I can translate that over. And yeah, and it's I think I'm about done with it. I just finished up the last 2 songs.
Just gotta do mastering.
Yeah, it's good. I'm actually waiting because one of my new songs is supposed to drop. Well, this podcast is coming out tomorrow, so my song, because today's Tuesday, was supposed to drop yesterday, but because of COVID-19, the gift that keeps on giving, my distributor is pushing it back, so we're still don't know when that's coming out, but hopefully it'll be out when this podcast comes out, but we'll see.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the hope. I mean, I've had some stuff delayed right now because of the current situation.
You're supposed to release
Doom. Doom is supposed to be coming out to streaming services. So,
Alright, no, it's not.
so it's gonna be
Oh, wait.
super lit. Let's see. Any other tracks that you want to showcase, my dude?
I think Daydreams is the big one.
Mhm.
That one's getting a lot of traction right now. That's the most. It kind of shows off the melodic side. I would show the new song, but that is, since it's not on SoundCloud or Spotify. It might be on SoundCloud. You're on the page, right?
I'm here actually on Spotify with that one, but I believe
Alright,
that
don't worry
yeah,
about it.
that one is on SoundCloud too. Yes.
Yeah. So Daydreams is good. I'm gonna leave the other one as a secret. So if this podcast, when you're listening to this podcast, if you go over to my Spotify, my new song, The Other Side, might be out. It might not, but take a listen. It's really melodic, really story driven. I'm a lyric guy, so
I will listen to it here because I like checking out new music, especially if it's from people around me. I like to always give it a chance. You know?
I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
All right.
I got one guy rapping on one too, which is fun, so it'll be good.
Yeah. No, music's going up, baby. We're having a good time. 2020 is
Grinding,
gonna.
bro.
We're still gonna be working hard all 2020. You know. But
Where-
it looks like that's all we have the time for today. So tune in next time as we get into some more. Whatever it is we're gonna have going on with this craziness, not being able to go outside. So, anyways,
Yeah, at least we'll be getting a future album soon.
a future album. We'll be talking about that for sure. Anyways, as always, family, stay cultured.